and welcome, friends. Hello and welcome to a wonderful game. For our Halloween spooky Spooktober thing, I present to you Luigi's Mansion. So what is this game? Well, this is actually the last game in the Mario timeline. I know that sounds a little weird, and I will explain more as we go on.
Hello?
Look at him with his little flashlight. Oh, it's great. Okay, so we should definitely begin. Dun, 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 dun. So we're gonna start a new game. You may recognize this little fellow as Professor Egad. And I'm going to try to give him that voice throughout this. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm a fool? We already saw this cutscene. We're off to a tremendous start here on Luigi's Mansion for the Tidepool Orchestra. Ooh. That was some lag. So, Luigi's Mansion was actually one of the very first games. It was a release title for the Nintendo GameCube. Alright, so right now we have a flashlight, and we have my favorite button in the game. It does this.
Mario!
That's all it does. You can say Mario as many times as you like.
Mario! Mario!
That's pretty much it. You can use the Mario button on items such as drawers and such to like open them. Anyway, we want to go in this room. We cannot go in that room. It is locked, so we must, I don't know, go back downstairs. So, this game has some pretty spooky ambience, and it sure would be ruined, like, so easily if there was any sort of funny music. Alright, just stick the key directly in your ass, Luigi. That's great. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's go into the door. It's very spooky. Welcome to the parlor. You may have noticed a contraption on that fellow's back. Ouch. I sure take a lot of knocks in this line of work. I'm getting too old for this ghost-catching tomfoolery. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Professor Egad. This house, I swear it seems to have more ghosts every day. What's a young feller like you doing around here anywho? Uh-oh, this looks ugly. Alright, youngster, look lively. Follow me, post-haste. So your name's Luigi. I think our paths were destined to cross. We'll meet, Luigi. Well, if you've been paying attention to my Mario and Luigi Partners in Time video, actually, they met earlier in his life when he was working at the Thwomp Volcano, and then he decided to take all of his travels over to the Boggly Woods to learn about ghosts. And that's where we are. Where's this, you ask? Why these cozy quarters are where I do my ghost studying. Professor Egad's Ghost Research Laboratory, the lab, if you're of a shortening mind. You won this mansion in a contest you didn't even enter. Sounds pretty fishy to me. So you believe the mansion actually exists then? Strange. I've been living here since I was a lad of 20 or so, and I'll tell you, that mansion appeared just a few days ago. The spirits have fooled you. I don't know if it's a dream, an illusion, or what all, but I surely wouldn't be too happy winning a haunted house. Now that I get a look at you, I just recalled a guy with a red hat kinda like yours went up to the mansion without even stopping to chat, and he never returned. Was he a dream too? What? That guy was your brother? Oh no, that's horrible. He wouldn't stand a chance against those ghosts without my help. You have to go after him. Here's the plan. I'll teach you to deal with ghosts so you can rescue your brother, Luigi. Here's a GameCube controller. Ain't it swell? I can change to standard or sidestep. I'm gonna do standard. That's the vacuum cleaner I engineered to catch ghosts. I call it, this is genius, the Poltergust 3000. It can suck up all kinds of things. Let her rip. Use the R button to vacuum and the C stick to change your direction. No matter how strong you think your brother is, ghosts are mysterious beings. They can't be caught using conventional means. So you'd better use this. It's the only way to foil him. This is the only thing they fear. Or something to that effect. Well, how about we start your training? Ghosts seem to like darkness and they avoid the light, so if you hit them with a flashlight beam, all of a sudden you can stun them momentarily. Then it's vacuuming time. When you see your chance, hold down the R button and tilt the control stick in the opposite direction. Just give it a try, you'll learn more that way than just listening to me yap about it. Remember, as soon as you see a ghost's heart, that's your chance to vacuum him up. While vacuuming, tilt the control stick in the opposite direction to bring him in. When that surprise ghost's heart appears, vacuum it with the R button and the control stick. Tilt the control stick in the direction opposite the ghost. Where you at? Tilt the control stick in the opposite direction quickly and repeatedly for the best results. You have to get as close as you can before flashing the light. Surprise them with the light when they get close. Pow pow. The more the better. Got it? Hey kid, shape up. You can't be looking for your brother the way you're carrying on. There, here they come. Catching ghosts means using the flashlight and the Poltergust 3000 as a team. You get me, young feller? That'll do. Well, how many did you get? 6 ghosts. Well done, Luigi. Fine, fine. Looks like you worked up quite a sweat there. How about a little cooldown in the gallery? I'm quite proud of it, you know. Alright, off we go. I don't trust this Egad fella. Alright, so basically the gallery is just where all of these paintings are gonna go. You know, it's like that Fairly Odd Parents Dinkelberg thing. This is where I would put my trophy, if I had one! Anyway, this is where he would put his trophy, his grand masterpiece. There's nothing there. Alright, cool. Gotta get me some ghosts. Are you done appreciating art for today, Luigi? What's a GB horror? I designed the Game Boy Horror as a communications terminal. It has all sorts of functions. For example, you can press the Z button to see a list of the items you've picked up. Give it a try after you get some coins. Of course, you'll also be able to see portrait ghosts there, once you capture some. You can also use the Y button to display a map of the mansion. The display will color the rooms as you visit them. Check the map if you ever get lost. Got all that, Sonny?
Oh yeah.
Alright, cool. Are you done appreciating art for today, Luigi? Back to the lab. Alright then. Where will you go, Luigi? Let's go to the mansion! Careful now, Luigi. Hey, it's a toad! Where did you go, Mario? Huh? Luigi? Wow, it's Luigi! You finally made it! Oh joy! Thank goodness! Me? Well, Princess Peach asked me to come here to look for Mario. He left when he heard that you'd won a mansion, and he never returned! Then when I arrived here, the mansion was full of ghosts. And I didn't see Mario anywhere, and I kind of freaked out a little, and I didn't know what to do. It's been awful. Please, 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 you have to help me find Mario. If he doesn't get back, you have no idea how upset the princess will be. She'll flip. Leave it to me. Oh, yay! Thanks, Luigi. You made my dark and stormy night. I wish I could do something to help you. Wait, I've got it! At least let me do this. Would you like to save up to this point? The toads act like saving blocks in this game. It's pretty crazy. Alright. Talk to me for help anytime. Will do. I already have 100% health. So, when you open up those drawers, sometimes you get money, and sometimes you get health, and sometimes you get nothing. Hey look, some coins. You can use your vacuum to suck up the coins. The vacuum has sort of like airplane controls, so I always forget, like, you have to tilt up to point down. It's rather odd. So we go in the door. It's sort of ingenious, right? They give you this vacuum, they show you that you can use it to vacuum up coins, and then they put you in a room with like a puzzle. It's like, I sure am getting all this money, but now what? If I try to open this door over here, nothing happens. There must be a trick to getting out of this room. Oh, but there are these candles? Oh, let's... Oh. Who put out my candles? You, Mr. Lamgreen? Well, dark rooms are dangerous around here, yes. They love the dark, and now they will get you, Blue. Now you're in for it, Blue. Just like little Redcap before you. Maybe you wanderlust in the darkness forever. Are you afraid of the dark, little man, are you? Here they are now. Okay. 3 ghosts in that room. Were they like doing a ventriloquist act? Like there were way more voices than 3, I thought.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Oh gee, I wonder where the key goes. Do you think it goes in that door? Okay. Luigi's so scared. God, I wish I was as scared as Luigi.
Wow!
The later Luigi's Mansion games make it a little bit easier to catch the ghosts. Because you don't have to worry about the flashlight. It's kind of weird if you think about it, but this game... Hang on. What was I saying? It's kind of weird if you think about it. This game has more in common with, like, Super Mario Bros. 2 USA than it does with the other Mario games. Because you collect hearts for health instead of just mushrooms. Really? There's nothing in here? Another thing it has in common is New Super Mario Bros. 2, with its weird fascination with collecting money. Okay, that's fair.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Oh golly, where's the key? Can you find the key? Yeah, it's up there. Did it. The key goes over there. Okay. Oh. Alright, so real quick, some things that you should do in this room. So there's a toad right here. Mario, where are you? Oh, Luigi? Yes, Luigi, how lucky that you found me. I feel so much better now. Please, please, please save Mario. I looked everywhere. I can't find him. Where is he? There's a plant right here. Later on in the game, you can water that plant, and then that'll make the plant grow. There's a mirror right here. You can use your Game Boy Horror. Nope, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Here it is. You can select the mirror with your Game Boy Horror after hitting the X button, and then you can warp back to the start. I could just give one of these for hours. Alright, Luigi, that's terrific. This looks pricey. Okay. Well, we're just gonna leave this room now. If that's cool with everybody else. We're still at full health, we got some money, cool. Everything seems great. Alright, so the key goes over to this door. Hold up a sec, Luigi. It's me, Professor Egad. I detect spirits stronger than we've yet seen lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you should first use the X button to search its heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise them. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Alright, thanks. We're just gonna go ahead and skip those now. We all know what a key going on a door looks like. Hey, check it out. Weird that they all led to this door. Weird that the other doors shake, but this one don't. Anyway, that's a trap. Don't go in that. Alright. And our first dead person. Go ahead, try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. Oh, what just hit me? Yeah! That's how you fucking chug a ghost. Alright. I was like getting them all in one go like that. It almost never happens after this. Alright, let's key goes over there, cool. Let's examine some of these books, eh? There's a book called Darkness Is Their Cheese. Will you read it? Absolutely. Ghost mice are drawn to darkness as real mice are drawn to cheese. In the dark they shine gold with contentment. I must try to get close to one before the light comes back on. Signed, C. Parmesan. You found the Book of Pericles. Oh, hey, shit. Isn't it like the Blade of Pericles is like the sword that they hang above a king's head by a single thread, showing that their rule could be disrupted by a single moment? Will you read it? Yes. They are spirits known as elemental ghosts. They live in the elements of fire, water, and ice that make up much of our world. To handle these elements, one must first obtain an elemental metal. Perhaps the elemental ghosts are only visible to the bearer of such a metal. You found Egad's Guide to Ghost. Hey! Why the fuck is Egad's book here? Will you read it? Yes. Dear readers, we've all had trouble with ghosts who aren't easily surprised, right? They have all sorts of ways to protect themselves from light. What would you do, bright Folks, when in a fix with one of these stubborn ghouls, well, sir, I'd first look for an opening, a way to catch them off guard and unsettle them. When a ghost is surprised and shows you its horror, that's your chance to catch the little bugger. I tell you, I've caught dozens of ghosts just like this. It's not even signed by him. Anyway. Yeah. Isn't my hair just gorgeous? Of course, I do spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored cooped up in that painting. I spend all my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people though, so everything is coming up roses. Alright. Oh dear, it's such a draft. Hi. Oh no, I hit the mini mushroom. The mini mushroom makes you shrink to mini. It's kind of the game's way of punishing you for trying to chug the ghost. It does take away, like, about 10 health. Hell yeah. So it's actually interesting. You would think, oh, the vacuum that's taken from Ghostbusters, right? But actually, no, Ghostbusters don't have vacuums. They have, like, laser beams. Anyway. Cool. It just goes right there. So I just want to throw out, there's a toad that we talked to a moment ago, so it's kind of cool. I think money is supposed to come out of this. Yeah. So that's pretty neat. I think this comforter pulls right off with the vacuum, leaving behind, what, bed sheets? I don't know. So that's not great. That is a dead child. That is a dead infant. This game promotes infanticide. Don't like that. Oh. Oh, wait. Gotta use this. Horsey, Rocky Horsey. I was getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry. Oh, I should heal, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, wanna play with me? Ow! You gave me an owie. I just wanted to play with you. I hate grown-ups. Why do you have to be bigger than me? I've had enough. Small now grows smaller. Small, itsy tiny little. Oh, that cute little Nintendo touch. Like, yeah, this is fucking unnerving. Let's make it cute. Should be pretty obvious how to beat him. So this game actually has 4 bosses, or basically 4 sections, and we're in the first one. There we go. Well. Nice, we did it. We sucked an infant into a vacuum cleaner. Much like many doctors, we're not talking about that right now. We got the key to the pink heart. Alright. Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with you all of a sudden. I was a tad worried. You seem to be a bit tuckered out after that long battle, don't you? Why don't you come on back to the lab? When you vacuum a boss ghost, your Poltergust 3000 gets pretty much full to bursting. I guess you showed that boss ghost who's boss. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Took a gander at this. This fine piece of work took nearly 20 years to develop. I call it the Ghost Port... Wait, you're only 40? Wait, you're only 40 years old? I call it the Ghost Portrificationizer. This machine lets us turn the ghosts you catch into paintings. Not only that, it works in reverse, too. How do we use it, you ask? Well, it's simple. Just plug that Poltergust 3000 into that slot and enjoy the ride, my boy.
Oh yeah.
The ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them into visible forms. And presto, turn them into beautiful ghost portraits. Well, we managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thank you for your help, Luigi. We caught Neville, we caught Lydia, we caught Chauncey. You've got a total of 3 ghosts. Alright, here's the money we got. I don't know. About 2,150,000 just in pearls? So we have like $3 million, like big whoop. Save. Cool. We're actually going to stop now. That was part 1. There are going to be 4, maybe 5 parts in this series. I hope you do enjoy watching with me. I have a lot to say about Luigi's Mansion, and we will be back next time. Thank you.